So in this video, I'm going to create Express server and make database connection to our application. So for this, I have to go default.json file. Inside it, I have to pass Mongo URI. So inside it, I have to pass the string that I had copied in previous video. We got from Mongo Atlas. So just copy that string and paste inside the Mongo URI. There we go. Now I had to make some change, like I had to say write the password. So if you remember, I had give the username and password, both of are same. So in place of password, just write db user, and I have to give the name of our database as well. So in place of db name, just write your database name, and I had given it mydb. Just save this file and now move to db.js. Inside it, I'm going to use const mongoose, and it should be equal to require, and inside it I have to pass the reference of mongoose that I had the package we had installed in the previous video. Next one, I'm going to use const config, and it should be require, and inside it I have to pass the config. By using this, we can get all the key we had defined in default.json. So here I'm going to use const db equal to config.get, and inside it I have to pass the name of key that I write in default.json. So here I'm going to use Mongo URI. So now inside db it will get the value of Mongo URI. So there I'm going to use const connect and deconnect db. It should be async, and I'm going to use an arrow function here, and inside it I'm going to use await, and it should be inside try catch block, and inside the catch block, like if there any error occur while making connection with our database, so it simply go to the catch block, and inside it I'm going to use console.log e.message. So and if there any error, so I'm gonna just exit the process. So here I'm gonna use process.exit, and inside it I'm gonna pass one as the parameter. So like if there any error occur, so it will simply gonna exit the process. Now move to try block. Inside it I'm gonna use await and mongoose.connect, and inside it I have to pass our db string. So here I'm going to use reference of db, and after that I'm going to use some option. So here I'm going to use new URL parser, and for this I'm going to assign give it value of true, and use unified topology, it is true as well. And next one I'm going to use create index, and give it value of true as well. Now I'm going to use find and modify, give it value of true. So that's all we had done, and if connection established successfully, then I have to write a message in console. So I'm going to use console.log db connected. Just save this one. Now move to index.js file. So it is entry file of our application. Here I'm going to use const express is equal to require, and in here I'm going to use reference of express. So next thing I'm going to use the const, and I'm going to use codes, like it helps us to use our API in different browser. Next I'm going to use const connect db, and and inside it I'll give the reference of the method I had just created. So just I'm gonna give it a path of config slash db. So it will gonna hold the reference of connect db here. Now let's I have to use const app, and I'm going to use equal to express and use it as an method. Next one, I'm going to use initialize some middleware that need to our express server. So here I'm going to just mark a command for initialize middleware. First one, I'm going to use app.use course for use our API in a different origin. And next one, I'm going to use app.use. Inside it, I'm going to pass express dot URL encoded, and inside it I'm going to pass extended and give it value to the false. Next thing I'm going to use for our JSON, so I'm going to use app.use express.json and use it as a method. Next one, I'm going to use const port, and for port like it will look for the environment port, or so for this I'm going to use process.env.port, and if it does not find any port from the environment, so I'm going to pass it another option for 5000, so our application will start on 5000. So app.listen, and inside it I have to pass first parameter called port, and second is callback function, and I'm going to use arrow function here, and inside it I'm going to use console.log server started. Like if our server starts successfully, then it simply write a message in console like server start on that specific port that we had defined. So just save this, and let's have a test of this. Just open the terminal and use node index, hit enter. There you can see I hit got message server started on 5000. So well, our server has been started successfully. Now we had to connect with our database. So here I'm going to use like mark a command for our database. So just mark command connect database. I have to just call the connect db method here only, and let's see will it work, or node index. There you can see I got an error, connect db is not a function. Let's figure out what's going wrong here. Just move to config db, and here I got like I forgot to export our connect db, so I'm going to use module.export, and it should be equal to connect db. And let's try again, node index, just hit the command. Server has been started successfully. It will take few seconds to connect with our database. That depend on your internet connectivity, and there you can see I hit got message, our database has been connected successfully. So we had connected with our database,